a lot of our patients ask, why do we check for sleep apnea? What's our role in determining if a patient has sleep apnea? Dentists have a great role because we're looking in your mouth. We're looking down your throat better than anybody. It's a better option for us to present to our patients the possibilities of doing an examination whether or not they might have sleep apnea. What is sleep apnea? I have sleep apnea. I didn't know that I have sleep apnea. My wife told me that during the night I would snore, and then she said I would stop breathing, just literally stop breathing. And if I'd known that, it would have scared me, but she said she would watch me, and I wouldn't make any effort to breathe for 20, 30 seconds. She said then I would make an effort to breathe, but no air would go through, and she'd see me trying to breathe, and nothing would happen. And then all of a sudden, I would snore real loud and I would breathe again. And that's called breakthrough breathing, okay? Because the pressure builds up so much that God taps you on the shoulder and says, you better wake up or you're not gonna live. That's sleep apnea. It's a dangerous thing. People die because of sleep apnea. I feel like my life will be extended because I found out early that I have sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a blockage of my airway where oxygen doesn't get through. And if the airway doesn't open, then you could die. So what happens is you come out of your deep sleep, you have to wake up a little bit to wake up to breathe. And when you do, you lose your deep sleep. So people that aren't getting a good deep sleep all the time feel tired the next day. They're sleepy. So people with sleep apnea oftentimes are yawning, they're sleepy, they could fall asleep at the wheel. They wake up and they don't feel refreshed because they didn't get to stay in their deep sleep all night. So sleep apnea is a blockage of the airway where you're not getting air down as you should. Snoring is a little different. Snoring and apnea are not the same thing. So the dentist's role in sleep apnea can be testing to see if you have sleep apnea. There are now home study devices where you don't have to go to a sleep lab anymore. In the years past, you had to go to a sleep lab and sleep in a sleep lab with all these monitors hooked up to you and somebody staring at you all night long, but no more. Now you can just take the little sleep device home. We have a couple here at our office, and we let our patients do it. I've been letting my patients do it for free for several years, where they might pay in a sleep lab $2,500 to $8,000 to have a sleep study. So we'd let them do it for free, and it counts just the same. It's totally acceptable, the home sleep study. And it'll give you a score and let you know, or your spouse know, whether or not they have sleep apnea.